Hi, this is Lily again. My second YouTube video came out wonderful. I just watched it and listened to it and went over it, and the audio was perfect. Like I said, I don't know what happened to that very first one that I created. So technically, this is my second one because the very first one I created did not turn out good. The second one was perfect, which would technically be my first one that I was able to upload. So now I can really talk and go into a little detail about my channel and what I really want to talk about. So, well, my name is Lily, and I decided to start this YouTube channel because I've been watching YouTube videos um, for years now. It's been over 4 or 5 years that I've been watching YouTube videos, just about different things that I like. As far as book recommendations, self help. I started out with a lot of Ian Van Zant videos and things like that. Hilarious videos, cat videos, and things like that. And as I evolved more and more since 2014 with my spirituality and healing myself from dysfunctional relationships and family dynamics, I learned that maybe this is something that I can do, not for necessarily monetizing anything, because that's not what it's for at work and everything. It's just me expressing myself. And the more that I heal myself and the more that I get right in my life and cut a lot of the dysfunction out and the people, places, and things that no longer serve me, I noticed that I've been having dreams and visions and callings to create my own YouTube channel. Even at work, when I expressed what I have went through, some of the things that happened to me in my reality when I was younger, she even, one of my coworkers even suggested, like, wow, you need to tell your story. You need to, express yourself. You're really courageous. You've been through a lot. And I'm like, a lot of people have, but I don't downgrade, what I've went through because it made me who I am. So, but I know a lot of people have went through a lot of things, and I don't downgrade their experiences either. But I just felt like something keeps telling me to make these videos to express myself and to talk about different things, different topics that may help someone else. So with this video, just going into a little bit of background about myself. Um, I've always been a genuinely great, happy, go lucky, introverted child when I was little, and I I didn't have the guidance and direction and women around me to give me what I needed to be successful in my reality. So I went through a lot of things of learning the hard way because I wasn't guided correctly. My grandmother died when I was 13, 12. I don't remember. I was either 12 or 13. Um, so it changed my reality because my mom everyone relied on my grandmother. She did everything. So when she passed away, um, and then my great aunt passed away right behind her 8 months later, my mom was not my mom anymore. It's like she wasn't the same anymore, and I rarely saw her anymore. She was in the streets and everything, and I was responsible because I was the one who, even though I have older sibling. My older sibling was always an extrovert, a person who was always on the cheerleading team, popular, always out and about. And I was the house child that liked to stay in the house and was quiet and reading books and like a nerd. So when my mom wasn't able to handle her mom's death and she changed, and after my grandmother's sister passed, my aunt B, um, that's when my mom just kind of lost it, and I was left kind of to fend for my own self, even though I didn't have a lot of knowledge and understanding about things, because my grandmother did everything for us. She did literally everything. We didn't have to do anything. We didn't have to wash our clothes. We didn't have to cook. We didn't have to clean. We didn't have to do anything. She just took care of us and my mom too, to the point where she spoiled my mom so much that my mom didn't even know how to take care of us. So fast forward to me meeting the person who I ended up with, who was not good for me, but I needed to meet them because it helped build my character of me being a strong person and become a better mother and person overall, because I was so weak and had so many things going on psychologically, that the things that I went through with my spouse, who later became my husband, my spouse, it taught me to be strong and not hold grudges and to forgive. So that's basically just a synopsis of my reality in my life from childhood up until now. Um, I went from being frail, weak, uncertain of myself. Um, but I didn't start out that way. I started out quiet, sweet, innocent child that just was so happy with life and loved everything. Just really naive, to uncertain of myself, depressed, low self esteem, low self worth, to loving myself 100%, very sure of myself, very sure of my reality, knowing who I am and what I want. And that's just what I've went through in my life so far. And I have so far to go. So I have a lot of expressions and things that I like to do and talk about. And I'm going to continue to express myself on my channel and maybe be a beacon for someone else who may want to